Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome to video 2 for Build a Page. We are going to be looking at the 3 winter sketches with this one. And the first one is a single photo sketch. So I grabbed 3 photos that would be good contenders, and I've got a little assistant here with me if you hear some extra noise. And so my options are, I've got 2 of Barrett. I've got one that's the size or the orientation of the sketch itself. And then I've got this cute one of him sleeping. And then I have this really cute one of Nora. So those are the photos I'm going to look at for creating with this sketch. The collection I want to grab from is the 'Tis the Season from Pretty Little Studios. I haven't actually, this is my first time looking through it and grabbing some stuff, but I feel like we can make this work. So the paper, let's look through this quickly. Okay, so we have this, oh, this is so pretty. We've got some black and white options, which are pretty. I'm not sure any of them would work with what I have going on here though. So probably not those ones. What about that though? I think that one would probably work. What do we think? It's a good winter one. I like that. I feel like this one would definitely work. That one might work with this. Oh, and then there's this one. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. I don't know what to do. Okay. The stars are going to be too busy, so we won't do the stars. We know the black and white doesn't work. We're not going to be outside, so we don't need that one. That could possibly be a good background. No, we're not going to use that one. The red, again, it wouldn't work with this, but it could work. That looks cute though. Pull that. I don't think I'll use that one. That will get fussy cut out, and then that's just the back. Okay, so we didn't narrow it down very well, but we did narrow it down a little bit, didn't we? So background wise, I will either be using one of these. I guess with the sketch, it just kind of depends. Mommy. Hi, buddy. Okay, so Nora's photo isn't going to work with this, what I grabbed. So I'm going to take Nora's photo away because we know that's not going to work. I think I'm leaning towards more of the one of Barrett sleeping. I think the vibe is just a little bit better. This one is almost calling for some Cocoa Vanilla Studio. So I think maybe we'll play with this one of Mr. Barrett sleeping here. I like this as the background, so that's perfect. And then, let's see. I like that. So maybe we'll take this red away. I think we'll take the polka dot away. I like that. I think we'll take that away. So we are going to work with these 4 sheets and see what we can come up with for that. Let me just go check on Barrett here and I'll be right back. Okay, now I have the really beautiful leaves and stuff. So we know we'll add that in because that'll match with the sketch. And then we've got some words and stuff. I'm just gonna leave all of the embellishments with this. I feel like it's just gonna be easier. I won't be using the hearts, so I'll take the hearts away. But I just think it will be easier for the sake of time that I've got today. I'll just leave the embellishments and we'll create it afterwards. But at least we've narrowed down our paper and have an idea with the photo, which is awesome. So that is going to be the first sketch with the winter sketch. And remember, this was from Lisa's series last month, so the month of April, and it was the 4 seasons 1 month, and I did the first 2. I did spring and summer last month, so we're doing fall and winter this month, just in case you missed my other video. So that is what is happening, and let's move on to the second sketch. Okay, so we are on to sketch 2 for winter, and this one I'm actually going to do a winter themed layout versus Christmas, which is in winter time, right? So my photo options here are either my thought is to document my boys having fun in the snow. I've kind of got a few of these already in a layout, but they're kind of having a snow fight, and the idea of all of them, the boys being together, was a good option. So I may do that. And if I don't do that, my other option here is I've got these photos of myself and Barrett and myself and Nora. And so these are the last 2 ones to scrap. They are from the same snowstorm, and I've documented, I think, two layouts already. So this will wrap it up, which is awesome. I'm just not sure which way I'm going to go. There is no red in this collection, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the right option versus this one. However, we'll see. I'm going to leave the photos together so I can make the decision when I go to actually create the layout. As for the layout itself, I have this idea because of the square that you can see in the sketch. And I have not touched these clear stickers. And I just thought, instead of having a piece of pattern paper do the square frame, however you want to call it, I would use the words and just do a word frame instead. So that is my plan. So this is definitely going into my layout because that's going to be a huge feature. I am going to just include everything in. I'm going to just put this all together because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go from there, and if I am going to replace some of the clear stickers with some of these pre-made words already in the ephemera. So I'm just going to leave that all there. I probably won't touch these for them, but we'll see. I'll just leave it, like I said, just so I have everything together. Not a big deal. I'm definitely not going to use that frame. It's upside down, but I've got this one here left and the Snow Much Fun. I will use that Snow Much Fun if I use the one of my boys. That will definitely get used into the layout itself. And then we kind of have to think about what papers I have left because I don't need a lot, and I do have some other plans. So for example, I plan on fussy cutting out this piece, the star pattern paper, to use on another layout, but I don't think I'll need the snowflakes, so I might fussy cut that out and put the snowflakes in for this kit. So that one won't be a feature. This one, I also have a layout in mind for it, so I won't be touching this. Obviously, that would not work on this layout anyways because we've got a circular element and I want to do the frame in a square. This is an option for pattern though, as well as this one if need be. Maybe I could use it for a border. The heart's an option. This one as well could be an option. I'm not sure. We'll leave it there. The frames are not, again, a fussy cutting project I need to get to. And then this one, which definitely gives off the winter vibes, is also an option for a background. And not a background for the whole layout per se, but just to back the photos themselves is my thinking. Hi, Bear. But that being said, I also have this piece. And I have ones that actually have some winter scenes to them still that I have used a little bit of, but I have a little bit left. So that's why I'm saying I'm just going to leave it all here so we can put it all together. And then when I go to make the layout, make those final decisions. All right, so that is what we're going to do for the second winter layout and that really fun sketch we have there. All right, and now on to the last sketch here. So this is a 2-photo sketch, which I have a few options here. But before I wanted to get started, I did want to show you what I meant when I said that this photo would work better with Cocoa Vanilla Studio. Can you just see how already it's a softer, it's not that bright white. It's a little bit more cream to it, which matches with the photo. And that's why eventually this photo will get scrapped with this collection. It just looks better to my eye aesthetically to work with this collection versus that the Pretty Little Studio one that we had. So I just wanted to mention that so you could see what I was talking about. And now we're going to work with this. Here is an example of that being the completely opposite example. This will work better with the Pretty Little Studios collection. This one, I feel like I can make work with either, but I'm really digging the idea of getting these photos of Barrett scrapped with this collection. I think it's going to work the best. I'm going to stick with kind of the idea I've done with all of it, keeping the embellishments just in. We're just going to use the embellishments as they are, and I'll get to them when the time comes to actually scrapbook. Paper wise, this is a very simplistic and beautiful layout, or sketch, so it's going to be easy to just pick a few patterns to work and how you want it to go. I am thinking I'm going to need a layer of some kind, which I'm drawn to that pink actually. I'm drawn to that pink. Let's see what else I have. And this is the Joyful collection from Pretty Little Studios. No, sorry, from Coco Vanilla, in case you're wondering. I'm liking that. There's that little bear to cut off there to document with my bear. The yellow. I don't like the yellow, so that's okay. That's good to know. I don't think I need that. I'm liking the star, and I'm trying to work through some of the smaller papers first, because I seem to struggle with 6x8. I don't know about you, but 6x8 I actually find difficult to use. So if I grab it first, it's probably going to work out the best for me. Now, do I need the red? I don't know. I need the red. I'll pull that one. What about the stripe? Yeah, I'm really liking a lot of these. I might just grab one of each, and we'll just give ourselves the option to play, because I'm not gonna need this much paper at all, like not even a little bit, but it's good to grab. And I'm gonna grab the scraps versus the other ones. Yeah, it's just so pretty. It's so soft and pretty. Okay, so I grabbed some paper. Maybe I'll grab this tree one because it is about the tree. Perfect. So I grabbed some paper. Now, do I see something in here that I can use for the whole background, or are we going to just use a white piece of cardstock? That will be the question. I like that. Do we use the tree as the background paper? I think we might. Okay, I think we might use the tree as the background paper. I really think that I like that. I actually think I'm going to stop looking. I think I like that. And then I'm going to grab this pink just in case. But I think we'll do this with the embellishments, and that will wrap up that last sketch. And perfect timing because my little guy is all out of cereal, so we did it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you check out all the links below to see what Shannon and Kristen and Moira, and then of course we've got Jen playing along with us this month as well, and then Sheila over on Instagram. So check out all the links down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the first process video using these page kits and the sketches. Bye everyone.